So let's do Moon in Synastry houses overlay. Today we have second house. You know, it's been a couple of weeks since I have started this one because I find Moon to be very important in Synastry. Synastry is pretty much relationship horoscope. It's really Synastry which tells a story of daily interaction of the couple. In Synastry we can see how each of you is influenced by the other, so at the end of the day we can really tell what will be the effect of your partner on you as a grown-up individual, okay? So Moon is very important. When I think about the Moon in general in astrology, I really perceive Moon to be the heart, right? The heart of the story. That's why I always look for the Moon when it comes to Synastry houses overlay, but also how Moon is aspected in that Synastry grid. Second house is sometimes overlooked in Synastry, but not only in Synastry, but in general. Also in, birth chart readings, we really don't feel or don't think that second house is that important. But from my practice, I can tell you that I really like to see this one, second house, to be involved in Synastry, especially in Synastry houses overlay. And it's because of the flavor of second house. If you are familiar with astrology, you know that second house represents everything what is tangible, what we really can possess, what we really can acquire in material world. But this is really only one side of the story, because what I really like about second house is that it is house of security and our values as well. So what happens if Moon is in your second house or vice versa is that Moon person is really willing to provide for second house person. And this time second house person is the receiver, but second house will not only receive like energy and support of the Moon person, which is also the case here, but second house will somehow feel that this relationship is stable and he or she will feel very secure and confident in this relationship. This is great if second house person has some of his planets in second house in his own birth chart, okay? Because there is that double emphasis which we can put on the second house issues or matters that are hidden here. I really love to see this one because, if you are looking for commitment, you also want to see houses like second or 10th to be involved, because these are houses that can really predict that this relationship will be long term and, it will be more than just, little romance. So, second house will feel that he has been taken care of, and this may mean like in various forms, okay, from emotional support. Also, Moon house person will really boost up second house person's confidence, overall confidence and self-esteem. So I don't know, if you are the person who is struggling with self-worth or self-love issues and someone's Moon is falling into your second house, you can really benefit from it. But on the top of that, second house person is able to provide for Moon person on return. But this is, in my opinion, to lesser degree, because moon person will be the main provider of the relationship. So this can, very well be like a second house person may even depend on moon person financially. But this is more on a neutral way. It's like you are in marriage and your husband supports you financially. So this is how it looks like in reality. Or on the other hand, which is very common with this position, is that moon house person will be somehow able to help you to achieve what you want. So maybe second house person has this hobby or some of their interest, but it is really moon person who will help them to really create more, to sell more, or even to start something on the side and make some money of it. Because we have to think about this energy of the moon person, that it is really pure support. And this support is emotional, it might be financial support or support in your confidence. That's why I really like to see this one when I see this one in Synastry or Venus in the second house. It is also very nice place to be or place to see, because second house, it is house of sensuality, right? So there can be things like massages, like moon person likes to give massage to their second house person, and it can really go both ways. So it is really valuable placement. When I assess Synastry houses overlay, this is stable thing. If you have someone's moon in your second house person can count on a moon person that he or she really will be there for them, and it's a big one, right? So just one small note here, if you are a second house person and it is really someone's moon that is in your second house, please check how healthy or unhealthy is their moon, okay? So in most cases this will play out just perfect, but there are, as always, some exceptions. So if it is moon's person moon that is really damaged, or there are some really harsh aspects, not so much about the position of the moon in natal chart, but this time it is all about aspects. So his moon is really badly aspected, like from Saturn, then you might struggle financially, right? Because just bear in mind that these videos are very general, and if you want have some complex information about your relationship status, you can definitely contact me, and I can provide you with all sorts of readings really when it comes to horoscopes. And one of them is relationship horoscope, where I really search your relationship as a couple, or how will be the influence of one on the other, and also I'm able to tell you how your relationship will develop over time. It's called composite horoscope, where I can really tell you destiny of the relationship, or why you guys are together in the first place. You can check out my website horoscopesandreadings.com. I have really plenty of free stuff there, because there are some articles involved, or you can simply just watch my videos. Guys, I would like to wish you a very nice week so far, and see you next week with another video. Bye bye!